What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 12 Taxi. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive in today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Air Jordan 12 Taxi. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release November 8th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $215, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now it looks like they're averaging roughly about $230 and up, depending on the size, right? Now, if I had to guess, as we get closer to that release date, they're probably gonna drop right at retail and probably still going slightly below, right? Okay. Now this is like a retro that we haven't really got a lot of. So I was talking to my coworker today whenever we was just talking sneaker talk, right? He was like, man, I told him, I was like, yeah, the taxis, you know, they coming back out. He was like, yo, I feel like we don't seen this drop recently. I'm like, you are most likely referring to all the different variations of the taxis that they done. And I'm not gonna try to sit here and name every last one of them, but they done so many like spin-off versions, from like low tops to like red taxis to like the Chinese New Year versions, right? Okay, just the things that I can think off the top of my head, but it's not the taxis that I think the last time we had was like back in 2013. And then before then, I think they came out in 2008. And the original drop was like, I wanna say back in 1996. Don't quote me on that, but that's just my thought process if I'm remembering correctly. Feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. I don't know everything about sneakers, but I do love learning, right? Okay, now I do have my 2013 pair. Now you guys, if you've been following the channel for quite some time, that I had to actually find these on the resale market, got them right at like a good price. I want to say I paid a little bit above what the retail price is, but didn't get cracked over the head. I sold some shoes and got this pair, but I mean, this pair is old. Now, is it in bad condition? No, but I wouldn't mind having a fresh pair, especially, y'all know me, I'm a sucker for the color gold, and I feel like if there's gonna be a little bit more shinier gold on this fresh pair, I would like to have that. And y'all know what I usually do is get rid of the old pair. Now, the reason we call it Taxi is because that yellow on the bottom of these joints right here, but overall, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. MJ, I know for a fact, played in these in several games, and to be honest, these joints just look great on feet. I will say this, arguably, this is probably my second most silhouette. Not this actual colorway, but I'll say it's the Jordan 1s and then the 12s. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the 12s, right? Okay, but definitely a timeless classic sneaker. I actually remember when these came out. I think when they came out in 2008, they actually was a part of an actual like pack, right? Okay, but then we got them again in 2013, and I remember I couldn't get them at first when they came out in 2013. Y'all know the kid had some stuff going on, man, so I had priorities for the most part of just taking care of some legal stuff, but we here. Right? Okay, we ain't gonna live in the past. We're gonna bring it back to the forefront. Overall, y'all know where I'm going with this one. I'm gonna put this in the drip category. Definitely like the sneaker. Will I get a fresh pair with these sit? It just depends. I don't think these will be an instant sellout, but they possibly could be a problem because a lot of people probably low-key have been waiting for these as well. So I wouldn't sleep. If you want them, I would say definitely try to put the footwork in and go for them. So overall for the kid, I'm gonna put these in the drip category, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you going after these on November 8th, retailing at $215? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out.